Hi everyone and welcome to CS353 project screencast. My name is Yevgeny and today we will be presenting CombatClicker.io, which is a browser game. So our team consists of 6 people: myself, Connor, Dennis, Kieran, Daniel, and Pierce. So what is CombatClicker.io? CombatClicker is a browser game that consists of two main features: combat and clicking. A player selects 2 positions to attack, followed by 2 positions to defend. Each round, a player or a computer takes damage if he did not defend the correct positions. So similarly, if I'm attacking 2 positions and my opponent has not selected the exact positions to defend, I'm gonna deal damage to him. And the first character that reaches 0 life will lose. So now I'm gonna jump into the live demo of the game. When you launch the game, this is the first screen you see. You have a login page, and I'm gonna pass it on to Connor. That's gonna do a demonstration of the whole login page and how the registration works and how it's connecting to the Firebase.
Hello, this is Connor. I'll be showing off some of the Firebase functionality of our team project, CombatClicker.io. Once you launch the website, you'll be greeted with this login page. I'm going to need to have a email and password saved in here in order to access the login. If I try with this email here, which I'll be using, it won't work. So I'm going to have to click this button and register your account on the sign up page. So I'll input that email. I need to pick a username, doesn't really matter, Connor123, and then a password. You can see here, this will hide it, and I can just copy this and put it into here as well, and these have to match, then I can hide that as well. So I'll sign up. Once I sign up, you'll see that it's made new user here, and this will let me log in now, and it's also create this user ID, and this user ID then has been used to make a new collection in here which stores the data. You can see it matches, and it stores the username, the email. The password isn't stored in here, and obviously I can't see the password in here either, so if you do log in, I can't see it. And now after signing up, it brings you back to the login page, and now I need to try put in other 100,000. And if I put in the wrong password, if I just try password, it won't let me sign in, so I need to put in the actual one, and then that lets me sign in. You can see this brings you to the home page now, which has start game, settings, and exit game. I'm going to go into settings. Audio controls and difficulty don't actually have any functionality at the moment. These are just HTML pop-ups basically, but change username, report problem, and reset password do. Change username, put in a new username, and then just updates what's saved here. You can just saw it happen there. I can reset my password. I have to put in my email. I have to put in my old password, and then I can put in a new password here. I can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then if I go to log back in again, I'm going to have to use this password instead of the old one. And that's submitted, and password changed successfully. And then report problem. If I run into a bug, I'll just say bug test. I can submit this report. Problem reported successfully, and then in this section here called problems, you can see here are the other bugs I've tried sending to it. And then if I'm an admin, I can just go through this and read these and see what I need to fix. Then I can return home back to the home page, and I can exit the game, and I will, just to show that I need to put in that new email and the updated password. So you can see this is the new password I put in, so now this will match with this now since it's been updated, and it will let me log in.
Thank you, Connor, for the logging and menu showcase. So now I'm gonna use my email. Password to log into the game. And I'm gonna do a live demo of the game itself. So I'll start the game. Have a little loading screen over there. So this is the game. I start off by attacking two positions of my opponent. My opponent right now is a rat. You can see here the rat has 100 out of 100 life. Likewise for me, I have 100 life as well. So at the start, I will select head and body. So whenever you click head and body, like these positions, you have a pop-up saying what you have selected, and you have a big button to attack. When you attack, you see he took 9 damage, and he blocked body. Um, and you can see the color of the borders changes. So right now, the rat's border is red. That means the rat is attacking me, and my border is like grayish, bluish color, so that means I'm defending. So now I have to select two positions to defend. I'm gonna select waist and arms. I'm gonna press defend. I took 13 damage, as you can see from the pop-up here. So I blocked my arms successfully, but I took 13 damage to the head because I did not select damage. I did not select head to defend. So now it's my turn to attack. As you can see, the colors changed again. I'm attacking, so let's go for head and body. 23 damage to the legs, and the rat blocked the head. Again, I'm gonna block head and body, and 18 damage. So it's quite it's quite close battle. 68 life to 69. Gonna select body and waist. 32. Gonna block legs and arms. 17. Oh, and you can see there's a combat log, and whenever you get many actions happen during the battle, a slider appears. So what you see on the top is the most recent um, combat, the most recent action that happened in the combat. You can see the damage numbers are highlighted in bold for clear visibility. Um, so yeah, I just blocked the arms and got hit in the head again for 17 damage. Let me just attack body and arms for that. 31, he barely survived, he has 5 life. I'm gonna defend head and legs. Defend. I only took 9 damage, which is good for us. And now I'm gonna probably deliver a killing blow by attacking head and body. That's it. The rat has been defeated, and we have a victory screen. Now we have an option of either play again or main menu. I'm gonna select the main menu just to show that we are sent back into the game, our main menu. Here we can start the game again, change the settings again. Like for example, if the difficulty is too hard, we will be able to like put it on medium difficulty or hard difficulty, and then start over. So let's start the game again. You can see the loading screen, and it begins again from the start. This is how the game works. Jumping back, we have some really cool ideas for future development of CombatClicker.io. We have many ideas that are coming up, but the 4 main topics I would want to talk about is the multiplayer game. So in the future, we want to implement a multiplayer between 2 actual players. It would be really interesting to see 2 players combat in this game, because there will be like many mind games and stuff, just similarly to like battleships or rock paper scissors. There's always like mind games. Then we would add an adventure campaign. So instead of slaying one rat over and over again, you'll be able to fight different enemies and perhaps bosses that have more life or more damage, so they'll be more challenging. Then we would add character progression. So my character would have different levels. He would gain experience for killing enemies. You could get level from levels. You would get like more damage or more health numbers for your character. Basically, you make your character stronger every time you win a game. And then finally, would have a loot system, which is the most interesting addition to the game. So every time you would defeat the rat, for example, you would have an option. It would be possible to drop an item, for example, like a dagger or boots, and it would like change the functionality of your character and how it behaves and stats and stuff. Just a few examples of the loot system for You could slay a rat, and you, for example, could drop a poison dagger. And this poison dagger, if you equip it, it will allow you to do damage over time. So if you hit the rat for 5 damage, and then one round later, the rat will take like another 5 damage from just poison damage over time. So that would be really cool. And another example would be like boots. So if you dropped boots, you could equip the boots, and then your character would have a chance to dodge attacks from the rat. So even if you didn't block the correct position and the rat hit you in that position, you have a 25 chance to not take any damage. That would be. So yeah, thank you very much for listening to the screencast. I hope you all enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you.